bonnet vents. The Range Rover L494, the later Range Rover, had bonnet vents. But it wasn't a thing when the Range Rover Sport L320, this one, was made. So we thought, why don't we make some bonnet vents for the L320? It's been overlooked and unloved. Now, originally when in 2000 and, let me get this right, 15 or so, 13, when Range Rover launched the Range Rover Sport L494, it looked like this and had this mesh. And then later, it's a bit flash as a carbon one, but they put this, instead of having a mesh, they had this sort of single scoop thing. But we've gone one better. We've gone for our sort of double scoop design. So these bottom 6 here are our bonnet vents for the Range Rover Sport L320. And you'll notice they will stick on. Because you could think, well, maybe I could get a set of these and stick them on here. But you've got all these protrusions out the back. And then even if you cut them. And also these seem quite flat. I think they've made the cutout in the bonnet because they sit in a recess. I think they've made it completely a flat plane. But if you look at our bonnet vents, they're actually curved. It's hard to see probably on the camera, but they sort of curve because this bonnet has got a sort of little curve to it. So we have scanned it so that it follows the curve. Right. So we are going to show you how to stick on. Obviously it's just sticking on. It's not that complicated. It's not that big a deal. But to make it easier, I mean, you can stick them where you like, but we have made this little template, and the little template is going to go on there. So this edge lines up with the back of your bonnet here, and this other edge lines up with this crease down your bonnet. And obviously if we're doing the other side, you turn it upside down, and it will make sure you get them both in the same position. So you can do that. If you were super keen, you could actually tape it down with a bit of masking tape. We're not that keen, are we? Right then, this is an alcohol wipe. This will get rid of any polishy, slimy grease that you've put on your bonnet. There we go. That's drying quick. That's because I've had it running. Look at that. Whew. Right, let me go and put that on. You only get one wipe, so you've got to do both sides. Right, clean. Right, we are going to go for, so we do 2 frame colours. We've got the black frame colour or the carbon effect frame colour. And on the inserts, we've got silver, chorus grey and black. So you can sort of choose whichever flavour you fancy. Right, we're going to go for this one. And obviously they come in pairs. I've just put one side out. It's a bit like the shoe shop, isn't it? Do you reckon all shoe shops, do they all put the left hand side or do they all put the right hand side out? Because otherwise you go to one shop and nick the left hand and go to another.
You can in Brandhanos, yeah.
You can?
Yeah.
I
had a size 4 and a size 3 foot, so you go to Brandhanos to swap your shoes.
There you go. Right then. Right, so we are going to stick that on here. So just check you're happy with it. Check it all. Right, what's this tape going to be like to remove this? Is this going to be... Oh, it's not too bad. I should have got this ready before the video really, shouldn't I? So... yes, when we had fun designing it. So these holes do go all the way through. If you look up to the light, can you see that? So because we didn't want this to fill up with water, and likewise the tape doesn't go all the way round because we wanted it not to have any way of water getting out. So it's got, we've tried to think about it a bit. Right, there we go. Right then. So we've got our guide there. I'm going to put that front edge down. Put that back edge down. There we go. Get rid of my bits and pieces that are there. And that is our range. I'll give that a quick polish now, just to get rid of our marks. And that is the Range Rover Sport later style-ish, later style-inspired bonnet vents for the Range Rover Sport L320. Right, so there we go. That is it finished. I've given it a little polish. So that is our bonnet vents, like double finned. There we go. Let us know what you think. We'll put those for sale on the website.